visitors, the San Antonio Spurs. At power forward, Harrison Barnes.
And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Pass to Fox. Fox double team. Now Wembanyama. He's covered by Ayton. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Fox. Wembanyama's got 5.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Fox against Doncic. Fox right side. The baseline J. And Ayton pulls it down. We played just over a minute here in the first. Kicks it to Doncic. No good with the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Shot is good by Reeves.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Barnes with it, Hachimura covering. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And the basket by Castle. Lakers trail by 6. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Fox surveying the D. Pass to Barnes. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Reeves outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lakers trail by 5. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Ayton draws the double. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league at De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Barnes finds Fox. Now Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. There's the 3. Barnes, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Aiden gets a double team for three. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Aiden. He's got 10.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Back to Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Aiden gets a double team. And here's Reeves outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Fantastic decision making. Aiden electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Barnes with it. Here's the three. Barnes can't get that one to fall.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Castle misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Castle.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Left side, Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit. The Lakers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Aiden against Fox. Out to Hachimura. Lets the three fly. Rebound San Antonio. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
He sees the tall defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
San Antonio trailing here. San Antonio calls timeout. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here.
You know what to do. Show us your moves.
1:24 left in the opening quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
A minute 22 left in the first. Double team on Fox. Here's Sohan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Here's Ayton. Rebound by Olynyk. The Spurs shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Offensive rebound. The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Doncic offline with a baseline jumper.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him, and he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 12 points.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Fox double team. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Harper gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Doncic passes to Ayton. It's stolen by Olynyk. Sohan outside. Here's Harper. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Spurs up by 4, and we'll be back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Now Reeves. 9 points in the game. Ayton, a screen on Johnson. Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 11.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Harper passes to Champagny. There's the double with Doncic. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Johnson against Reeves. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals. And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Here's the teardrop. Count that bucket. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And it's good. 2 points.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Smart passes to Doncic. The Luka 3. Money. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
They also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's Harper. He drops it from range. Harper's got 6. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Castle misses. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Doncic with it. 19 points in the game. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Pass to Harper. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Doncic. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Luka Doncic.
The free throw off from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Barnes, it's good. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 3. Here's Smart. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Fox outside. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ayton draws the double. Hachimura from long range. San Antonio with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
And the shot goes in. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the left side wing. Castle for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 6-point game. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. The shot by Reeves, no good. San Antonio has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Castle misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 23.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Reeves has got 15.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Ayton inside. He's covered by Fox.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
The first trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Los Angeles, DeAndre.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pass to Vassell. 4-3. And no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
So on the floor for the Spurs, at forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Castle's got 10 points.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Here's Reeves. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fox outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 4. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Doncic finds Reeves to the inside. Here's Ayton. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And it's Fox missing. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Hachimura, that's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 7 assists in the game.
The great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Ayton, a screen on Barnes. And it's Hachimura missing. San Antonio leading by 8. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Inside. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Smart. Ayton's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Fox, plenty of space. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers trail by 6. Hayes inside. That one falls. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Here's Sohan. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Hayes. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Vincent can't hit. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. From deep, Wembanyama. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Castle. He's got 14. Pass to Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Sohan. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Sohan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is what you like seeing. Sohan looking confident shooting from the mid-range.
Shot from the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
San Antonio leading by 11. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Olenix checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes. Doncic up strong.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
For the Lakers, Luka.
First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Harper's checked in. San Antonio leading by 7 to the middle. Here's Sohan. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Sohan's got 11 points.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
The Spurs shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
Olynyk for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smart. Back to Hayes. Second chance effort. And it's Smart missing. 1 second left. It doesn't go for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. San Antonio on top. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Luka Doncic. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Reeves in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Back to Sohan. Fires at the elbow. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Sohan. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Assisted.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Takes one from 10 feet. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 7. Driving inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Castle's checked in for Waters.
Stephen Castle.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Man, he's on fire. playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Smart on the drive, and finished off by Hayes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Lakers trail by 7. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
And the free throw, no good. Spurs lead by 5. Shoots. The shot by Sohan, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Castle, guarded by Doncic. To the inside, Sohan, and that one drops for him. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes.
Number 5, DeAndre Ayton.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Harper. Knocks down the long J. And the Spurs lead by 10.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
And that one drops.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
There's the double with Doncic. Here's Sohan. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. The drive by Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. The 3. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
The Spurs call time. The next checked in for Los Angeles. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Clock at 4. Castle for 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
San Antonio leading by 8. Fox goes in. That one no good. Smart with the defensive effort. To the middle. Barnes passes to Fox. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Reeves. Launches it. Vassell with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
San Antonio again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. Wemby attacking. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Hachimura, right side. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in.
Number 77.
Fox outside. Off target from three-point range.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
And it's Hachimura missing. San Antonio leading by 7. On the wing, Vassell. And the three off target. Well, the Lakers shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Doncic. Oh, Doncic through the defenders.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
Fox outside. The three from Barnes. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton in the high post. Ayton gets a double team. Doncic finds Smart. Back to Doncic. Over Castle. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Castle for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Ayton against Wembanyama. Smart outside. Ayton passes to Reeves. Can't tie it up. That one misses. San Antonio with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Reeves brings the double. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Drops in the 3. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up.